Hey everyone, Shishio here. We are on to section 13, the Jackie Chan feature. No, I'm kidding. I can't stop doing that.
It's
Uh,
okay. I
we are
understand.
on literature. This, I don't know, it may or may not go well. We will find out, quite literally. Uh,
There are no terribly brutal questions in here. There's only one that I could see being a bit of a curveball,
It's the one I think it is, isn't it?
probably.
okay, what is the highest selling book of all time?
Yes, you're right, Devin.
Okay.
Um, I'm going to guess A Christmas Carol. And I'm guessing I got it wrong based on how Devin responded.
I sniffled.
Okay.
I breathed in. I was just that's what I did. Oh, okay. How no, this is me going disappointment. No, I'm just no. Do you want me to tell you? The answer is A Christmas No, no.
No,
I'm
Uh,
not going to give you the answer. Anyway,
name three plays written by William Shakespeare.
I consider okay,
Macbeth.
so I put this in literature because they do have book
Yeah.
versions of this.
mhm.
Romeo and Juliet. I think he also did Henry VIII.
Oh, oopsie.
Let's see. What is the world's oldest novel?
You only listed two plays.
Yeah, no, we didn't.
What?
Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet, and
Oh,
Henry
you. I
VIII.
missed. I missed
Oh,
Macbeth.
okay.
Okay.
World's oldest novel. Um, the Bible. No, I'm kidding. Uh, I don't know.
That's offensive. I'm offended.
I really don't know what the world's oldest novel is.
Neither do I. Moving on. No, I'm just kidding. What? We want
Uh,
the answer key. Like,
let's see. Name either of the two novel. Either of? Oh,
yeah.
okay. Tom Sawyer, and for the hell of it, Huck Finn. Who is the highest selling author of all time? Hmm, that's a good question. I really don't know. Stephen King, I guess.
It's me. I am the highest selling author of all time.
Hold on.
If I find out it's any of it's the Twilight author,
Oh
I'm gonna.
no. No,
Okay,
I will
good.
tell you right now. I,
Thank
I, I
God.
have to reveal that it is not Stephanie Meyer. The fact that I know who she is, I am going to go shoot myself. I will be back.
What are the three books of Dante's Alighieri
And
Divine
Dan,
Com-
that's the guy's
yeah, it should actually be Dante Alighieri's. The apostrophe s should be after that. That's his
here.
last
Yeah,
name.
okay.
I'm gonna edit that on my
Divine
end.
Comedy? I have never heard of this guy
Oh,
at
you
all.
have.
I have?
Oh, you have. But
Monty Python? I
no, what?
don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Um, I'm gonna move on. Who wrote the Iliad? Homer, and I don't mean
That is a
Simpson either.
throwback to another category. We did that on purpose as a
What
joke.
is the highest selling children's book of all time? Oh, jeez. I want to say either Green Eggs and Ham or Cat in the Hat. Because I feel like it's a Dr. Seuss book. I'm going to guess Cat in the Hat. What book series is C.S. Lewis famous for writing? Narnia. The Chronicles of Narnia.
Okay.
What famous novel is also called There and Back Again? I really don't know that one.
Oh, yes, you do.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Oh, yes, you did.
Okay. Um.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. And that's all right. Any
I
adjustments?
don't think I did good on this one. No.
Okay. All right. So we have what is the highest selling book of all time? You guessed A Christmas Carol. The answer is the Bible. Um.
Really?
So
Yeah,
The
the Bible.
Bible?
The Bible's been around since like 1200.
Yeah, but I didn't think it's sold. I thought it was.
No,
Okay.
you have to buy the Bible most of the time unless a church gives it to you, but people buy
Okay.
the Bible all the time. I mean, I doubt churches donate to hotels, like
Yeah, that's true.
anyway.
somebody has to get paid for all that printing.
Yeah, exactly.
Name 3 plays written by William Shakespeare: Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet, Henry VIII. Those are all are all correct. So 3.
We also had Othello, Hamlet, Midsummer's Night's Dream, which for some reason I only put as Midsummer's Dream on our key. Much Ado About Nothing, Richard III, and there's a bunch of other ones. But those were the ones I figured. Romeo and Juliet and Hamlet, I figured were the 2 gimmies. I knew Romeo and Juliet. Everybody knows Romeo and Juliet. So anyway.
What is the world's oldest novel? This was the curveball-y one that I had expected to be probably something of a problem. It is The Tale of Genji. It was a book from Japan regarding the Genpei War. Is the oldest novel in the world.
Huh. Wow.
Name either of the 2 novels Mark Twain is most famous for. The answers were Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn for all intents and purposes. So because of that, you actually got the point and a bonus point.
I told him to give you a bonus point because you just put them both down.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck it, he gets bonus point.
Well, I said Huck Finn, but that's kind of the same thing.
It's Huck Finn.
We're not splitting hairs on that one. Who is the highest selling author of all time? Stephen King was probably a reasonable guess given how darn prolific he is, but the answer was actually Agatha Christie.
Agatha Christie. Okay.
So this is the thing where the 3 books of Dante Alighieri's Divine Comedy. You probably don't know them by their joint name, apparently, as it would seem.
But here,
their
the first chapter is Inferno, as in Dante's Inferno.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. The second is Purgatorio, and the last one is.
Okay.
It's called the Divine Comedy. That's all bring to the story.
Yeah. Okay. When it said Dante, I was thinking that Dante for a minute, but then it's like.
Yeah, his
Divine
name is Dante
Comedy?
Alighieri.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't sound okay.
The book is called The Divine Comedy because back in the olden days, comedy didn't mean ha 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 funny. It meant anything that wasn't a drama or something like that.
No, everything that wasn't a tragedy.
Oh, okay, right. Yes.
It was literally tragedy and comedy. That was it.
Yeah.
So if everybody didn't die at the end, it was considered more lighthearted and it was a comedy.
I see.
Basically. Not everyone dying, but who wrote the Iliad? It was Homer, as we said. I was even given away earlier, I think, actually, but it sounded like you knew that one in advance anyway.
Yeah.
Was the highest selling children's book of all time? It depends on how you tinker around with the definition of children's book. Cat in the Hat was probably a sensible guess. The answer, for all intents and purposes, is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Okay. When thinking about that, it was.
I looked up what's the highest, and the Dr. Seuss books are on there. I think Cat in the Hat's actually the top 3 are all Harry Potter books, and then you got Cat in the Hat, Green Eggs and Ham, but the first Harry Potter.
Another thing I thought was maybe the Magic Treehouse books.
Oh God, I haven't read. Oh, I remember those.
But yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Anyway.
Then what book series is C.S. Lewis famous for? Loomis, my favorite. He's my 4th favorite president. C.S. Lewis famous for writing. The Chronicles of Narnia. You were correct. And lastly, what?
Hold on, I want this one because this is my question.
Okay.
What the only reason I put this on here is this is one of those questions I randomly thought of when I first deciding on redoing this and writing down questions at work. My friend handed me a copy of this book. I opened it and I saw There and Back Again. I'm like, that's right. It is also called There and Back Again. It's The Hobbit. The Hobbit is called The Hobbit or There and Back Again.
Really? Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I have honestly never heard it as There and Back Again.
If you open the book, it says The Hobbit or There and Back Again.
Okay.
Every version I've seen, I think. Anyway, Logan, let's get some gradingness.
It was set out of 14 points. You got 7, so 50%.
Oh, that's not bad. There you go. For literature.
That was better than I thought it was going to be.
7 out of 14. That's And you got a bonus. It would have. Hey, you got 50 because of the bonus point, though.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That was a pretty reasonable bonus point for that one, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, pretty straightforward.
Yep.
yeah, Jess. Jess.
Okay, now for section 14, Devin.
Okay, moving on to another. Another.
There are no cows in this quiz.
Moving on to another form of media, and if you look on the answer key for this section, there's 2 colons, Logan.
Are there? Wait, where? Oh, God.
So many errors. Anyway, hold on. Okay, moving on to another form of media. The next section is movies and television.
Ah, movies and television.
Now, like I said, I don't know if you said this on camera. You're wondering if there was an anime section. I didn't put anime section because I had this idea, but then I forgot to put anime questions in it.
Okay.
So there are no anime questions.
Well, yeah.
There's not. Anyway, so movies and television. Yes.
Okay, so yeah. Until next time, everyone. That's all, folks.
Like it's a television reference. Anyway.
Yep. Say goodbye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Television.